Hi there, and welcome to the Color Cinema, and welcome to something kind of different. If you're looking at the screen, you're seeing a much younger me, and I thought it'd be kind of fun if we were to go ahead and watch an older video that I did. This is of my place in St. John's, and I gotta say, I got a bit emotional here for this one. So I just wanted to show a video from earlier, do a bit of a commentary on it, see. Maybe I've gotten worse. We'll find out. I like my hair better, though, I'll tell you that much right now. But let's start. Let's check it out, and I'll stop in places and make comments. When I was doing this, I was doing using the iMovie a lot, and I'm definitely going back to doing that because there's a bit more punch. And lately, sometimes, like now, the video just starts, right? Hey there, YouTube land, and I am back after a Halloween month. But it's not quite over because I still have some videos uploaded that are reviews from last month that I'll be doing down the road. But right now I have an unboxing to do. I actually opened this up when I got home. We have to really look at it. But I have a Shocktober Scream Factory haul here, so it's a pretty big bag. I'm kind of curious what this is because I love my my stuff, my Shocktober stuff, and remember when Shocktober was like really, really a big deal. I don't remember what this is. I actually just took these from my old computer and I just uploaded them to a slim drive so that I could actually do some of these here videos. If you like this, I'll do some more of these. Just let me know. So why is it big? Well, we'll see that first. We'll look at that first. So I have this here, right here. And what's in here? Well, one of these movies actually came in the poster, so. A poster that I really, really wanted. So this is one that I actually want to put up somewhere. I gotta find a big thing for it. And it is this Craven Shocker. I literally forgot I had that poster. I don't even know if I still have that. I feel like this may have gotten lost in my last move. If it hasn't, if I can find that in this move, I would totally put that up because damn, I like that poster. I didn't even remember getting it. I love the art on this one here, actually. Isn't it gorgeous? Mm-hmm. I'm actually a really big fan of this movie. Cheesy, fun. I love cheesy stuff. Obviously, that hasn't changed. Next up, we should show the movie glass. We'll show the magnets. So, this year's Scream Factory magnets. We got Army Darkness, Class of 1984, Deadly Busing, I got that one, Dog Soldiers. Literally still have these. I love the Scream Factory magnets. I want to see more companies do stuff like this. I just want more of that. Life Force, can I have that one? Pumpkinhead I've got. Demon Knight I don't have yet. Shock. I do know. Obviously you guys know that's coming up. Phantom of the Paradise, I got the Arrow edition, that one. Prince Darkness, I got Mad Max, I got Escape from New York, I got. So, I don't have Army Darkness. Apparently, somebody discovered there was like 2.9 seconds missing. And then there was another second missing somewhere. I remember a time when we actually bought. Like, this is my rant about the whole thing, so I'm actually going to go past that. Basically, it literally is just me saying, like, people shouldn't be upset because there's a couple seconds missing in the movie, blah, 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 yada, 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 and I actually bought that movie afterwards. Movies that we liked because we wanted to see the movie. And I sound like an old man, like, yelling, staff my lawn. So, but I still stand by that. And not because we were going to go and play two movies at once and just make sure there wasn't a second missing somewhere. Just saying, it bothers me. It really does.
people aren't movie fans anymore. They're just want to nitpick and find out all this type of stuff and drives me. Well, totally does. So,
I was doing hot takes back
I
then.
have 4. And first up, it's a double feature. One that I really had fun with. Actually, I remember this movie. You scared me when I was a kid. And that is Ghost House. And it comes with a Witchery. These are both La Casa films. La Casa, I did a video on it before, so go back into that video and find out what La Casa means. It actually, there were a series of films, sort of. They're linked in a small way. You may have the La Casa series if you have this, and not even realize that you got it. So check it out. It's
I love these films. Ghost House still scares the crap out of me. Witchery's a lot of fun.
Ghost House is kind of an Italian film. It's got like this ghost, and it's got a kind of creepy noise. And there's this girl that's got this clown doll that freaks me out.
Hence the Ghost House part. Like obviously, it's got a ghost. It's called Ghost House. I was being redundant.
Looks a lot like a clown doll that I had when I was a kid. Except mine was like a robot clown, and it would like make noises and go across the room. And probably that's one of the reasons I'm scared of clowns today. And which
it was terrifying. I had this like robot. It was around this. Let's see if I can get there. There, like this big. It was kind of metallic, and it kind of shuffled across the floor with a big red nose, and it made noises and laughed horribly, and it just freaked me right out.
You know this is going to be a good movie because it has David Hasselhoff and Linda Blair. Now, there's no real features on this one here, just 2 really awesomely cool films. Let's open it up. This is the Blu-ray DVD combo pack or just Blu-ray? Let's find out. So this is not a collector's edition, so there's not going to be any special features or any booklet on that. Booklet, I mean, as slipcase. Okay, it's just a Blu-ray combo pack. So we got Ghost House and Witchery. So we just take that out for a second, and we'll look at behind there. There's pictures from the movie.
Please don't show the clown. Please don't show the clown.
I remember Ghost House very well, but I'll be honest with you. For the life of me, can't remember Witchery right now. I think I've seen it, but I don't remember it, and I wanted to see it because I watched the trailer, and I did like the trailer. Very cool. It's got Linda Blair, David Hasselhoff, boobs, I guess, because those movies always have that stuff. Speaking of which, Howling II. Your sister's a werewolf. A rocking, shocking new wave of horror. And this is not a special edition, but it should be because the special features on it are incredible. And yes, that is the beautiful Sybil Danning, who I
kind of miss these days when I was grabbing like 2 or 3 Scream Factories and I was super stoked. It seems like a simpler time where it wasn't like a box set or had to have like a bunch of special like 10 slipcovers, or didn't have to be a box of 24 movies or something, something that was more affordable. I still do a lot of these stuff right now, but there's just something, I don't know, there's an innocence to this video. I feel I need to get back in touch with this Aaron.
My great crush from when I was a kid, Sybil Danning and Howling II and They're Playing with Fire was my awakening as a young adult. I've always wanted to meet Sybil Danning, actually.
Still haven't.
She did like a cameo in a Rob Zombie movie in the Halloween one. So this has audio commentary with director Philip Mora, audio commentary with composer Steve Parsons and editor Charles Bornstein, leading man interview with actor Reb Brown, Queen of the Werewolves, an interview with actress Sybil Danning.
I can't believe I threw shade at Reb Brown like that. Reb Brown does a good job.
Which I'm probably going to watch tonight, actually, because I do like her. A Monkey Phase, interviews with special makeup effects artist Steve Johnson, Scott Wheeler, theatrical trailer, and still gallery. So this is a kind of a fun movie. It's a guilty pleasure of mine. I'm not a guilty pleasure. I hate saying that. So we got there. Oh, we actually have a alternate cover. How is this not a special edition? There's a lot of features. Not a great alternate cover, but it's an alternate cover nonetheless. You're not messing with the looks of Superman. You really shouldn't.
I really need to.
The cool thing about this movie, well, not sort of cool thing, but one, it's known because they wanted to kind of pad it out. So they got a music video type thing at the end of it. And there's the one scene in the movie where Silver Danning actually rips open her shirt and shows, well, Silver Danning breasts. So at the end of the movie, when they're doing the music video, they replay that ripping up the shirt breast scene, that like 1 second scene, like 9-10 times, something like that. I can tell you right now, I also replayed that scene more than 9 or 10 times, and I was like, oh god, how old was I when this movie came out? This came out in 85, so I was about, oh god, I was 14, so yeah, I was the age when you would be like, oh my god, I gotta see this.
Still, I've replayed that scene many times since I've got this Blu-ray because apparently I haven't grown up.
Next up is the collector's edition of Wes Craven's Shocker. I love Wes Craven movies. I really do. I love this artwork. So, you got another commentary with our director Wes Craven, which is really.
I kind of want to pass me a glass of water right here, because obviously my throat is like is going. I think shortly after this, I'm not sure if this is the time or not. I know one video that I did, like I did a video and then it seemed like I didn't do a video for a couple weeks because I got hit with pneumonia right afterwards. So yeah,
really good to have, especially now he's passed on. I had a commentary with director of photography Jacques Hotkin, producer Robert Engelman, and composer William Goldstein. All new interviews with actor Mitch Pileggi, who you probably know aside from this from X-Files. Actress Cammie Cooper and executive producer Shep Gordon. No more Mr. Nice Guy. The music of Shocker, I like theatrical trailer, TV and radio spots, vintage interviews, still gallery, and storyboard gallery. So, usually with these here, what I do is I'll turn the art over on the inside. So I'll probably do that now. So rather than do what I normally do, I'll just switch this over here so we can have both art. So, although I do like the new art way better. I'm just switching it over because I have the slipcover. It's just cool to have them both be able to show people.
You know, in the whole hustle and bustle of all the new fancy boutique labels that have come out over the years, Scream Factory has kind of fallen a bit to the wayside, which is a shame. Because they're still putting out fantastic box sets and stuff. I know they're saying, oh, but it's still something that came out before. But, people don't, they can buy that if they want to. People collect that type of stuff. But I still think Scream Factory does a great job. I'm actually slightly embarrassed that I haven't, focused on them a little bit more recently. I probably should get back to that. While I can still get some of their stuff around here.
So this is the original art. Sorry. This is the awesome new art. So here we got Shocker. That's original art.
Yeah. I still love that movie, by the way. That is such a fun movie.
Yeah, see, this art would have sold that movie a lot better than this art. I'm actually changed that back. I don't even like that at all.
Well, I probably have yawning, but it is like 4 o'clock in the morning here, and I've been trying to do this video for about around 3.5 hours, and that's how long it took just to get this set up right.
I really don't. After this video, I'm probably going to change the back. I just don't like that art. And another Wes Craven film. Classic, one I've been wanting for quite a while, and that is People Under the Stairs. It's more kind of dark comedic than the other.
I had some good choices there. I mean, overall, there's the La Casa films. We got Ghost House and Witchery. We got Howling II. two Wes Cravens. I mean, like Shocker, People Under the Stairs, which is highly underrated. So yeah, good on me. This is actually, I did not know what video this was going to be. By the way, I just chose it for the length of the video.
Once, but I was watching BuzzFeed. Did not start up. And apparently I got a special offer from Volkswagen, so there. Wow. Even Volkswagen was on special today.
I kind of miss that, having the TV in the background like that. I know, like later on when I did my movie library ones, there was like tons of movies in the background. Like you can still see a bunch of movies there, but sometimes when I used to have the TV in the background, especially if I was doing like a review, I did some Charlie Chan reviews early on, and he started like it was when my channel was really really small, but a few people watched them, and I actually was really excited. And then it kind of petered off a bit, but I have the Charlie Chan like main menu on the on my screen in the background.
It's a long day. Tomorrow's gonna be even longer. 12-hour work days, not fun. So beautiful.
If only my days were just 12-hour work days now. When I was doing my first job, and when I was just doing this, at the end of the day, this is fun for what it is. But before you know it, I'll be, obviously I'll probably work somewhere else, but I'll still be doing this. But going as hardcore on this as I possibly can. But yeah, it's 12-hour work days. That hasn't stopped. That hasn't changed.
For people under the stairs, I gotta say I was kind of sad that this poster wasn't available. I really, really like the artwork there.
Where is the Shocker poster? I don't know where that is now.
So feature-wise, there's a ton of features on this.
A lot.
We got another audio commentary with director, writer, Craven. Audio commentary with stars Brandon Adams, A.J. Langer, Sean Whalen, and Yan Birch. House Mother interview with star Wendy Robbie. What Lies Beneath interviews with special makeup. Effects artist Greg Nicotero, Howard Berger, and Robert Kurtzman. In other words, K&B. House of Horrors, an interview with director of photography Sandy Cecil. Setting the score, an interview with composer Don Peake. Behind scenes footage. And of course, theatrical trailer. So we'll take this out and see if I want to turn this art over. Yes, I do actually. It's actually pretty cool. Way, way better than the Shocker artwork. I like these movies that are kind of like, where I kind of have the black comedy aspect to them. It's like a dark humor to it. And Craven tends to have that in a lot of his films. So, this is the other artwork for the people on the stairs.
I love it.
So there we go, guys. I got a poster, magnets, and 5 actually films, but 4 Blu-rays. So, while we're here right now, yeah, I can't deal with that alternate art.
I guess I was really bothered by that Shocker artwork. I mean, I'm not now, and I'm pretty sure I got changed around again. But yeah, that was the thing.
Or the original art. I really can't. Shocker and People on the Stairs are two of the sexiest ones they put out. So, art-wise, for me, I think they both really have fantastic art.
I'm glad I specified that it was the art. Like somebody was going to be looking at it and say, that I thought sexy in any different way than that.
So, my 2 non-collector's edition, even though I think Howling II should have been collector's edition. Ghost House and Witchery. Shocker and People Under the Stairs. 2 amazing, amazing films. So, I'll be watching these sometimes this week to kind of like wind down a bit. I've been really wanting to see all these movies here, every one of these movies here for quite a while. Like kind of revisit them and rewatch them. I'm definitely probably going to watch some of the features on some of these tonight. Howling II, Silk Danny interview for sure. That's a must.
I did.
I'll wait to watch Ghost House and Witchery with him because I know my better half will definitely appreciate the fantastic amazingness She's nodding her head like she's.
She did actually. She did watch Witchery with me. So I don't think she watched Ghost House with me, but we both sat down one night and watched Witchery, and it was a blast. It was way more fun than we even thought it was going to be.
She may be saying no, but she means she wants to see these films. Can you tell me you don't want to see a girl and a clown and nonsensicalness? It's Italian. Makes it classy. So, there's the back for that one. There's the back for that one with Silver Danning. Yes, you can thank me later.
Yeah. Not bad. I mean, like, I expected a bit more cringe during this video. I wish that I got more gray in my beard now than I did then. This was probably like 2016 when this was made. So we're looking at like 2016, 2017. Actually, let's just dive in and see when that came out, because that's what I'm curious. When exactly did Screen Factory put out so let's go for People Under the Stairs. Let's go Shocker, because Shocker got a poster, right? So that would be like literally when it came out. Because it was for their big Shocktober sales you saw at the beginning of the video. When I did slightly fancier things for these here videos. But let's see. Shocker, let's get its release date. So give us an idea of when exactly this video was done. What the heck? No, stop messing with me here, you. Shocker Collector Edition. So, okay, no, this was released in 2015. September 2015. So this video here would have been now, oh my god, so I got this when the poster was still available, and max, like, I don't think the poster would have lasted over like a year if it lasted that long. If it did, then I got it for the Shocktober sale, and the poster was available. So this is probably, if the poster lasted to 2016, maybe then, but there's a good chance that this was, I'm not sure if I said at the beginning of this, that this could have been 2015. So we're looking at 7 years ago that this video was done. Oh my god, so this is definitely an earlier era for me. For this is after I went up, like, moved to the upstairs apartment. That's there, but this is still kind of a very early video for my channel. So I'm actually kind of glad that we picked this one.
Thanks for watching. Say hello to my better half of what's over there. The cat, which Smokey was just kind of chilling out. And me right now, I want to finish off.
Smokey, we miss dearly. We miss all our kitties that are no longer with us dearly. My Mr. Hubert is over there sleeping right now. Actually, I just gave him some food around 20 minutes ago, and now he's passed out.
My tea. It's really is time for tea.
Maybe I gotta start saying that time for tea. I used to love saying that, and it literally was, because I would actually that was how it started. I would do a video. Obviously my throat was dry, way too much. But I would treat myself after I did a video with a nice tea. So there you go.
I'm gonna watch something there right now. I know that she'd probably be pretty interested to see one of these movies. But for now, guys, have a great night.
That was a
Hope
goofy
you survive Monday okay and get back to work fine. Or school, whatever you do. And for me right now, I'm out of here. Have a great night.
Directed by, there you go. See, I'm officially a director here. one, I have to start using Apple more when it comes to this type of stuff. This is interesting. I mean, like, let me know if you find this interesting. Going over like a few of my older videos, I actually have some really old videos that I collected. Actually, I was going to do first the one I was doing was a short video, and it was like a beer like review video, like an early video I did about like right like taste tested two fancier beers. That was kind of cool. It's kind of interesting to do. But I'm glad I did this tonight. I really am. I was just like transferring some stuff over from my old Mac because I got a feeling it's going to die. I looked inside. I looked into it like, oh, maybe one of these days I can afford to get a newer Mac. So what's the trade-in price on this? And then my iMac is from like 2011. So I put the serial in just to see, well, to get $5 for it. So there was no trade-in price. It said it was kind of awkward, really. So like, so if you want to, we can help you recycle it for free. You don't have to pay to recycle it. And I'm like, it chugs along, but it still works a bit. So that's a thing. Anyway, this has been a uniquely different video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I didn't put anything in the background or anything like that. I just wanted to do this kind of a raw, unique video talking about this just a commentary type video on one of my videos. And if you'd like to see more of this and you'd like to see me like trip down memory lane on some of my weirder videos, I'll actually go through and I won't pick anything too long because I gotta be able to stop and talk about it. But yeah, this was a fun one to do. It took me a while to figure this out. Actually, the way I did it in OBS first, I was getting like no sound at all. So I had to go through. I went through Streamlabs, and I thought about going through StreamYard, but I'm kind of getting up there on the amount of because a lot of streaming this month. So I got to make sure I don't go over it. So, but yeah, I finally came back to OBS, got it working, and that's the fun part of it. You don't care about that part though. Yeah, that's not the part you care about. Anyway, I got 4 movies here apparently, and good ones. I think fairly good movies. You see, me get some like cheesy stuff like Howling II, but some actual quality Wes Craven. So there you go. That is an early video. This is my 10th anniversary year, and I wanted to do some different things and kind of have some throwbacks and some callbacks to earlier videos. So hopefully you enjoy this. I did. I actually really enjoyed the heck out of this, and I'll see you soon right here in the Call to Cinema because although it's not because it's like 4 o'clock in the morning, and I'm going to probably go to sleep. Let's pretend that it's time for tea.